darlings. Welcome to a new pick a card reading. Today we're going to get you some clarity on what your person's feelings are for you at this time. So how are they feeling about you today? So within that, we're going to take a look at what is the energy of your connection together at this time. What is your connective energy? How are they feeling? We're going to get specific messages from their higher self to you. We're going to get outcome. What do they wish to do next for this connection? We are also going to get you timing. Okay, for those of you who are waiting for some sort of progress or change, we're going to be using my Divine Timing Oracle deck to get you guidance on timing as to when something may transition or change. And we will also be using my Twin Flame Union Activation deck to get each of the groups 1, 2, and 3 a special Twin Flame activation, manifestation, and affirmation for you in order to help you manifest, in order for you to step into a higher vibration and see what Spirit wants you to focus on when it comes to, preparing yourself for either union with that special person, whether it's your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved, or reunion if you have been experiencing struggle or separation. So that was a lot. All right. So if you're new to this channel, I am Dr. V. I am so happy to have you here. Thank you for being part of this community, and make sure that you do hit that subscribe button so you can join us. Oh my gosh, you are not going to regret it. We are a fun and feisty bunch, as you will see in the comments below. So I encourage you to join us and start getting active in the community. Leave a comment, get into a conversation. I love the way that all of you support one another. You share your stories, and then you really help give each other a lot of love and support. And thank you so much for all of that, as well as your love and support for me. It means so much to me. Before I get into your card choices today, I also want to let you know that the Blessed Twin Flame necklace is back in stock. You can see it on your screen right now. If you don't know about this necklace, it is no ordinary necklace. When you order it, what you get is a special union blessing from me. So I will choose a necklace for you. Each of them are slightly different. Within the heart, inside the heart, the design is different. So I will choose a necklace specifically for you. I will put it in my sacred altar where I have been praying for over 15 years now. I'm going to infuse it with a lot of incredible, positive, strong energy from Spirit. I'm going to include a handwritten card with a special blessing for you and your twin or soulmate. You can tell me what your names are, and that will be part of it. And the card will also contain a special affirmation that is specifically for you or you and your person. So you don't have to have somebody in your life. You can also use this necklace and this affirmation to attract new love into your life as well. So if you'd like to order that, all of the links to that, as well as all of the oracle decks here that I've created for you, are in the box below. They are all on Amazon or Etsy. Actually, the necklace is only on Etsy, and we do have international shipping available now, finally. So, all right, let's get into your piles here. So you can pick pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, or you can pick all of them and take the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest. So make sure that you are gentle with yourself, because this is a general reading. Not everything may resonate, but if you'd like to have specific guidance on your very unique journey, you can also have a personal reading with me. You can order that through my website, and the link is in the box below. All right, so for our group number 1, here is your card number 1. So if you would like to close your eyes, meditate, take a deep breath, see which of these you feel most intuitively guided to. This is for group number 2. And this is for group number 3. All right, so go ahead and make your selection. We'll start with group number 1. All right, for our beautiful group number 1, using the Twin Flame Union Activation deck, we're going to start off with getting a very special affirmation for you and your twin flame. So Spirit, or your soulmate, or your beloved, it really doesn't matter, your special person. So Spirit, can you please give us for our beautiful group 1, what is the affirmation for them? My twin flame and I have an unbreakable bond. My twin flame and I have an unbreakable bond. So this is very special for you. Make sure you put it in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit, in your vibration. Know that you have an unbreakable bond and keep that within you with faith and trust. All right. Now let's take a look at this first card. Here is going to show us the energy of your connection together. What is going on right now in the connective energy between you and your person? Ooh, beautiful manifestation. Okay, so this is a fairy. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. Okay, so what I'm feeling from this is very powerful, group 1. I do feel that both of you have manifested each other into each other's life. I feel like both of you have come from a specific journey in your life that you have experienced. You've had your ups and downs. You've had experiences with love in the past. And what that did was that it brought you to a particular sense of knowing exactly what you want and what you are looking for. Right? And I feel like both of you, sometimes we do this, like it's not even conscious in our minds. It's not like we sat down and said, okay, I want to manifest this person. Although some of us do, which I think is wonderful. I think it's great when you actually take the initiative and you sit down and journal or write about who and what you would want to manifest, like what kind of partner and what kind of relationship. But not everybody does that, right? So I feel like either way, energetically, both of you wanted to manifest somebody like the other. Okay, they wanted to manifest somebody like you into their life, and you wanted to manifest somebody like them into their life. So I feel like what Spirit is saying here is that in this connection, both of you have been successful in manifesting each other. Okay, so now the journey has begun, right? So let's go deeper on what is going on. So we're going to start off here with your tarot. So let's see, how is your person feeling about you today, group 1? 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, oh, wow. 9 of Swords. So this tells me that there's definitely some sort of pain that has happened here between the two of you, right? These are definitely heavier energies we're getting. And what I find interesting here, and actually not really that surprising, is the fact that we got this energy of the two of you manifesting each other. And look at where you're at now. 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. So we have these 9s, okay? So sometimes the issue with the 9s in tarot is that, well, if we look at it first of all from a positive point of view, which I always like to do, is that we are definitely coming to the end of a cycle, okay? So if you and your person right now are in a cycle of struggle, things have not been working out, something has... I'm getting the energy that something has derailed the connection or the relationship at this time, but it doesn't mean that it is permanent. But I do feel that because, again, we have these 9s, it is coming to the end of that cycle. The other thing that we want to look at when it comes to the 9s that I think might be one of the problems that is going on right now between the two of you is that 9s to me are very individual energy, okay? It's the problem with the nine, the reason why we get pain from the nines is because sometimes we are looking only at our own needs and our own desires. We are trying to fulfill our own wishes, and there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes when we are in a relationship, if we lose that sense of balance where we're only looking at fulfilling our own needs, it can become off balance. And it's interesting because I feel like this Four of Pentacles really does represent the out of balance, or sometimes a little bit too individualistic energy of the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands, right? And Four of Pentacles kind of is to me, the description card of that, as in it's definitely the card of I'm going to hold on to my stuff, okay? I don't want to share. It's all about me, right? To me, it has even a little bit of that tantrum energy. Like the Four of Pentacles always kind of reminds me of little kids before they learn how to share. How like you have to, like, if you're a parent, you know this, right? You have to teach your child, okay, you got to share your toys with your little friends, and then that's the phase that your kid goes through where they're like holding onto their chain saying, no, I won't share. It's mine, right? So this is where I feel like there is a sense of, people have been, kind of stepping back here. There's a bit of wounding going on. I feel like there's been some complaints, okay? There's some complaints that are going on. Somebody has been complaining about not getting what they want. Some people have been complaining about kind of life and love not turning out the way they want it to. I feel like your person right now is definitely feeling wounded. Okay, they feel like they are feeling a bit on the defensive side, right? But I do feel that it's very much like one of those tantrums that people throw, but it's not permanent, because I feel like they're also very much hurting. If you are in separation or struggle at this time, they are definitely hurting with that Nine of Swords energy. You are constantly on their mind. They're going over whatever was your last conversation that they had with you over and over again. They're trying to figure out where it got derailed. I don't know why for your reading, Group 1, I'm really getting the energy of derailment, as in things were going along quite well, and then something happened to derail this. But again, I don't feel that this is permanent. I feel like this is kind of a hiccup in this relationship, and I feel like Spirit is also saying that maybe this was the right time for this to happen, so that you guys can clean up your vibrations around it, as in so that it teaches you. It's like a teaching moment. This Nine of Wands is challenging you to step out of your comfort zone. And I feel like this is what your person is also feeling about you. Like there's a part of them that is wanting to protect themselves, that is wanting to put up the walls around them, because there's some sense of discomfort or pain that has been stepped on in this. I feel like you guys may have had an argument, a discussion. Something happened here where somebody's feelings feel very raw, where they feel very wounded. They feel like, but what they really just need is some sort of nurturing. And I feel like that goes both ways, as in if there were harsh words spoken, it's going to really help to come back to each other in a nurturing way, because your person right now is feeling like a wounded child. Okay, they're very much feeling alone. They're feeling wounded. They've almost gone back into that childlike state of, like sulking, wanting to withdraw, feeling like a kid. And this also does show you, and I feel like one of the big things that they're realizing right now about you is that, wow, they realize that you have the power to make them feel this way. Okay? And I think they're not used to that. They're not used to loving somebody so much that person has the power to make them feel like a wounded child again. And I think that's something that they're marveling at. I think they were not anticipating how much they love you. They were not anticipating what kind of an emotional power you would have over them. And so this is a moment of discovery for your person. And that Nine of Swords to me is also showing us that there are certain things about how they feel about you and what they think about the situation that is opening up new knowledge to your person, new knowledge about you and about how they feel about you and about the effect that you have on them. So I do feel that they are starting to realize that you have a tremendous effect on them in a way that they did not anticipate. Wow, see, because we're getting this again. Here we are again. So do you see how right now I just feel like your person is really, really hurting? Okay, there's something here that has happened. They are reeling from this loss. They feel like they are losing you. They feel like they're in the process of losing you. Like I said, I don't feel like they are going to lose you. I don't feel like you're going to lose them, but I feel like because they are so stressed out right now, they're in such a dark place. Their mind is replaying these ideas of like, oh my gosh, what if I lose you forever? Is this a real breakup? Are we done? Because if we're done, I don't think I could do this. Look at this. See? Look at the combination of that Nine of Wands, that Nine of Swords, along with this loss. It is tremendous. Your person is really missing you right now. If you guys haven't been talking, they are really missing your words, your voice. I feel like they are like longing to hear your voice. There was something about your voice that they truly loved and connected to. See, loss, grief, sadness, and resurrection, as in they are wanting to resurrect this connection. I feel like they very much do miss the sound of your voice. See, do not drink poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. Okay, so they feel that they have done, things that are, have been detrimental to this relationship. They may have said things, they may have done things. There's something here where it's like they are really afraid that they drank the poison, as in they're the ones who are responsible for whatever has happened here. They feel like they did something to threaten this relationship somehow. And now they are reeling from the outcome, or they are reeling from the consequences of that. But what's so beautiful here is that Archangel Gabriel is a messenger of creativity and hope. And so I do feel that this connection is being blessed by Archangel Gabriel at this time, because I feel like because we're getting such heavier energies here, especially from your person, like your person is really suffering at this time. There's a lot of suffering and a lot of pain that is coming through here. There's a lot of loss that is being experienced here, as well as an anticipation for greater loss. It's like the anticipation sometimes is even worse than the outcome. And I feel like even though this may not be like that they have lost you, I feel like they're anticipating that they're losing you. And for some of you, I feel like it may have had to do with jealousy. I feel like to me, this card is giving me the energy of jealousy. Was your person acting out because they were jealous of somebody else being interested in you, or you giving your attention or affection to somebody else? Did they misunderstand? There was nothing in your mind, but maybe they're feeling very jealous or very attached to you and wanting of your attention and your affection just for them. So I feel like take that as it resonates. For some of you, I am feeling jealousy or some sort of insecurity coming from your person. But like I said before, what is really beautiful here about Archangel Gabriel is that I feel like they have come here specifically in this reading to soothe the energy of this reading, because these are much more heavier energies, and to bless this union, to bless the two of you, to show you that there is hope for a better creation, for creating a relationship that is much better than what you have experienced so far. That if there is a resurrection here, if there is a reconciliation here, in this connection, that you actually do have hope, that there is hope here. There is a sense of understanding here that there is a powerful creative force behind your connection, and you guys can access that force, right? If you choose to. See, my emotions are like a roller coaster now. I don't know what I want, but I'm trying to find out. Okay, so there's a lot of heightened emotions going on here. I've lost faith that real love exists. People have lied to and cheated on me. I'm afraid to open my heart now. So that can be some of the reasons why we're getting that Nine of Wands energy as well, because that to me is also very much this energy of lack of faith, lack of trust. I've been hurt. I've been wounded, right? That whole wounded energy. It was like a dream come true when we met. I never wanted that passion to end. You rocked my world. So see, this is why I'm saying there is a tremendous fear of loss. There's a tremendous fear from your person. They are very afraid of losing you. Okay, they're very, very grief stricken. They almost like feel like it's something that could very easily happen, that you could just, you know, move on from them. See? So there might be some mirroring going on. You know, you may be feeling the same way, right? I feel like you may also be feeling a lot of this pain. You may also be feeling the suffering as you are both kind of alone at this time. There's some solitude that is going on here. But I feel like this mirroring energy is also telling us, oh my gosh, wow. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? It is rare to get this card. So if you were looking for a confirmation that you are twin flames, here it is. Okay, so look at that. And the fact that it came with mirroring. Okay, so both of you are definitely very much suffering without each other at this time, maybe even silently suffering, even suffering alone in solitude. Okay, but both of you are missing each other. Both of you want to connect with one another. Both of you want to manifest. You did manifest each other, right? And so I feel like as twin flames, if that's what you are, doesn't have to be, could, you know, this is just, you know, take this as a very deep connection. You have manifested each other for a reason. And perhaps part of this manifestation is that whatever issues have come up between the two of you is your path to healing, right? That in healing those things, you are both going to grow, and you want to grow together, right? You want to grow together. And perhaps this phase is going to make you both stronger. Okay, so Spirit, give us a general timing on when things could shift here. Stop obsessing, stay in high vibration. Okay, so I feel like things can shift very quickly and easily here if you guys stop obsessing about each other. That's that Nine of Swords energy, and stay in high vibration and open up the channels of communication. So wow, beautiful reading. Let me know what you thought in the comment box below. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, if you'd like to order the Twin Flame Blessed necklace or any of the oracle decks that I have created and used, all of the links are in the box below. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. It would mean so much to me. Also, please give this video a like and share. And thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one. All right, my beautiful group 2, let's start off with your affirmation. So Spirit, can you please give us a beautiful affirmation here for group 2 and their twin flame, soulmate, or beloved? I release all negative self-talk. Okay, so if you feel that you have some, negative words running through your head when it comes to this connection or your person, Spirit is saying it's time to let go, because this can create blocks, right? Blocks to union, blocks to a better relationship. So this one's really powerful. So, make sure that, you get conscious about when those negative thoughts or negative opinions come into your mind. And you may want to say, okay, thank you for showing yourself. It's time for you to leave. Let them come in, but then let them also pass through. All right. This is a powerful one. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so for our first card here, this is the card that is going to show us the connective energy right now. What is the energy of the connection between you and your person at this time? Reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. Beautiful. So what I'm getting from this is that I feel like both of you are on the same page when it comes to reaching the destination that you wished your relationship to go. Okay, I feel like if you look at this path, it's definitely a winding path, right? So it's not a straight path. So I feel like what Spirit is saying here is that although there are going to be times, and there may already have been times in this connection where, you know, things are definitely challenging. The path doesn't seem clear. Sometimes the path doesn't seem straight, or the path can feel very bumpy along the way, or very wandering, right? So I feel like Spirit is saying, even though this path here that you can see is not straight, but the destination it is leading to, look at that beautiful castle, look at that beautiful butterfly. I feel like there is transformation here that is coming. Part of the road to where you both want this relationship to go is going to involve transformation as well. That beautiful butterfly tells me so. But know that you guys both have a very beautiful light within your heart, within your soul. And that light is shining very brightly. And I feel like Spirit is saying that as the two of you come together and get closer and closer, and the more you have loved one another and gotten to know one another at a deep level, the light in your hearts is shining deeper and deeper, better and better, brighter and brighter. Okay, so that's what's really beautiful here. I feel like there is an amplification going on in your heart space energy for both of you. The light that is there within your heart, and this path that you may be going down, which, you know, can feel, you know, a little bit hard sometimes, is definitely leading you to this beautiful castle, right? To me, the castle is the culmination of all of your dreams, the culmination of where you both want to go, right? So you are in the process of reaching your destination, and that is something that your person is also feeling at this time. Beautiful beginning. Let's take a look at your tarot. What is your person feeling about you today? King of Wands, lovely. Knight of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, very interesting energy here. So I feel that your person is right now, like, one of the things that they're feeling about you that is really beautiful is that I feel like they are really appreciating the ways in which you both complement one another. Okay, they are honoring, respecting, and appreciating the ways that you two really complement each other in a beautiful way. Like, I feel like your personalities complement one another. There's a very yin yang kind of energy. You balance each other out. What's beautiful here is this combination of the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. I actually like this energy because you know how sometimes, you know, we may mirror somebody, especially if we are on the twin flame journey, we may mirror somebody, but oftentimes mirrors can also, you know, mirror back to us some of our more challenging energy, right? And that can lead to certain types of confrontations, where sometimes if you're looking for long-term compatibility in a relationship, if you're looking for a relationship that you know, is more complementary rather than mirroring, although, you know, it really doesn't matter. It's not like one is better than the other. I feel like it depends on, you know, who you feel that connection to. What are they like? What are you like, right? There's so many different combinations here. But I feel like this combination your person is feeling is very, very strong because one of you is the King of Wands energy. One of you is the Queen of Pentacles energy. Now, I'm not saying that this has to be gender. These are energies. But what is lovely about this combination is that the King of Wands energy tends to be very, very bold, very out there, very adventurous, but can often also be a bit presumptuous sometimes. Like, you know, like they rush into things fast because they are just full of like action, action, action. Sometimes they want to take action without looking at long-term results. You know, they just want to jump in as an adventure and see where things go. Whereas the Queen of Pentacles energy is much more grounded energy, right? It's the energy of let's not rush into things. Let's discuss and understand the pros and cons of every situation. Like, let's stay grounded in reality, right? So when two partners of these energies come together, it can be quite exciting because the Queen of Pentacles will bring stability to that King of Wands energy, will give it a direction that makes sense. Whereas the King of Wands brings excitement into the Queen of Pentacles life, right? The King of Wands brings new adventures, whereas the Queen of Pentacles can be a bit of a homebody, can be a bit of somebody who kind of is a little bit of a bump on a log. Not to at all criticize you if you are the Queen of Pentacles energy, but somebody who likes to stay within their comfort zone. Queen of Pentacles is not going to be bungee jumping anytime. King of Wands, yes. King of Wands may be bungee jumping, maybe, jumping out of airplanes, maybe going river rafting, you get my drift, right? Maybe on a motorcycle, right? So this King of Wands energy can bring a lot of fun and adventure and get that Queen of Pentacles off the couch having fun. So I feel like what your person is feeling about you today is they are absolutely loving this combination, right? They feel that you are their divine counterpart. They feel that you really do complement them in really great ways. They appreciate, if they are the King of Wands energy, they appreciate your stability. They feel like they can truly trust you. They feel like they can have faith in you. If they are the Queen of Pentacles energy, they really appreciate the breath of fresh air that you are bringing in from that Wands energy. They feel like you bring so much fun and excitement, the kind of fun and excitement that they haven't had or seen in a long time. But what's so interesting to me is this middle energy here, which I think is what your person feels that ultimately both of you share, which is a real desire to move forward in this connection. Knight of Pentacles, okay? They love the fact that both of you are pacing this relationship equally, right? Like, I feel like both of you are taking your time with each other. You're taking the time to learn and grow. You're taking the time to get to know each other. Neither of you are in any kind of big rush here. Both of you really do care about your, setting up your life in terms of finances, career, and stability. Even though one of you has that King of Wands energy, you are still, that person is still very grounded when it comes to their livelihood and where they're going in life. They have ambition. King of Wands always has ambition, right? So I feel like what they also right now are feeling about you is they love the fact that you share a vision for a future that is very abundant. I feel like both of you really share that. Both of you want to have that abundant future. You want to have good careers. You want to have stability. You want to have a beautiful home. So your person right now is just loving all of this that they share with you. There's a beautiful sense of synchronicity that they are feeling about you. Let's go deeper. Oh, look at this beautiful energy. So they are feeling that, what they have with you is a tremendous opportunity. Look at this opportunity knocks, go for it. So they want to go for it with you because they feel that you are that rare combination of everything that they are looking for. And they do not want to regret. They don't want to have regrets here. Look at this. A moment's regret, nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. See, I feel like they don't want to miss out on this opportunity that they have with you. I do feel, because we're getting this sense of the past and regret from the past, along with this remembrance as well, resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. So I do feel that one of the things that your person may be struggling with at this time is maybe carrying some little bit of wounding from past experiences, remembering experiences in their past where they've gotten their hearts broken, or things haven't worked out, or things haven't felt great, or maybe things started out great but they didn't go along the path that they wanted it to. So I feel like part of it is that your person is very much not wanting to fall back into that pattern. They don't want this relationship with you to end up the way others have in their life in the past. So I feel like they are dealing with things from their past. So you may or may not be aware of that already. So for those of you who are not aware that your person is dealing with certain things from the past that they may not be talking about, but it's in them, it's in their mind, it's in their heart. This may be something that you may, want to gently nudge them to open up this conversation, because I do feel like there's some sort of blocks or limiting beliefs that may be around this that they may just need to heal so that they can really go for this opportunity, right? So if you feel like both of you really do see this as an amazing connection, an amazing opportunity for growth, but maybe you or the other person are, stumbling a little, as in like going a little bit more slower here because you have some bad memories or bad connections from the past. This may be the time to open up a conversation and talk about this so that it can come out into the light, because you are getting this light energy, right? So it's time maybe to have that conversation so you can heal this so it doesn't pop up its ugly head later, right? We don't want that. All right, so let's get some specific messages from your person. If you haven't already, please do like this video and please do subscribe. It really means a lot to me. I really would love to grow this channel and to continue to do these beautiful, readings to help and support you. So if you could subscribe and like, I would really, really appreciate it. And let's get some outcome. Wow, look at that. Look at that. You're my secret inspiration. Your smile lights up my world. I love laughing with you. See? This is why I love this combination. I feel like this is a confirmation that your person is very much appreciative of this beautiful, beautiful mixing of energies that you have here. I don't deserve you. You're too good for me. I took you for granted and treated you badly. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is a specific message for those of you who may have been struggling. I feel like with this here, there may be a specific message coming from the divine masculine to the divine feminine, a message of regret. So again, this may not be for everybody, but take it as it resonates. So for some of you, there is something here that has happened that needs to be healed. And it might have come because of some sort of split energy here too. I want to hold you and be held by you again. I want to wake up with you by my side every day. Another beautiful confirmation of this, King of Wands and Queen of Pentacles energy. I just love that. So I do feel for some of you, especially for those of you who are in this energy here, there may have been something that has happened here that is splitting your person's energy or your energy. And again, I feel like it has very much to do with this remembrance and this moment of regret, right? There's something here from the past that is some sort of a residue, something that is kind of lingering that just needs to be cleared, okay? And that is where that split energy may be coming from. But I feel like you guys are definitely on track to clear that, because look, we have an offer coming through. So beautiful. I love this, an offer of taking this relationship to the next level, whatever that looks like for the two of you. But I feel like your person is really preparing themselves for that. This is where they want to go. This is where they feel this relationship is headed. So that is so beautiful. Let's get you some general guidance here on timing as to, just some general guidance as to when maybe this offer can come through. Spirit, can you please clarify this offer? When can this offer be coming in? Oh my gosh, Wednesday. So think of this as any given Wednesday. If you want a range, let's see if something else can come up to give us a range. During the next Mercury retrograde. So between Wednesday and the next Mercury retrograde. I love it. Let me know what you thought in the comment box below. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of the oracle decks that I have used in this reading, or order the Blessed Twin Flame necklace, all of the links are in the box below. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 3, let's go ahead and start your reading by getting an affirmation for you and your person. So Spirit, can you please give us a powerful affirmation for our beautiful group 3? I am a magnet for true love. Beautiful, beautiful. So make sure that you put this in your energy, in your vibration, right? If you have been feeling like you want true love in your life with your special person, make sure that you understand that you yourself are the greatest magnet for that, right? No negative beliefs, no limiting beliefs. Open up your heart space energy. Know that you are attracting that into your experience without blocks and without resistance. Okay, Spirit wants you to see yourself as that magnet for the true love that you share with your special person. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to start the reading with our this first card, which is going to tell us the connective energy between you and your person. So what is the energy of your connection together at this time? Oh my gosh, beautiful. Yes. Just say yes. Oh my gosh, I love this. So the energy I'm getting here in terms of what is going on between the two of you in this connection is that both of you very much want to say yes to this. Okay, there is a lot of positivity here. There is deep and meaningful connection here. There's a lot of chemistry here that I'm feeling also between these two souls, you and your person. There is something very, very powerful in the word yes. I feel that both of you have come from a road of resistance. I feel like both of you have struggled with resistance in your life. You've probably hit a lot of roadblocks in life in various ways, and I do feel that there's an energy of both of you, like before you met, you were kind of tired of that. You got to the point where you were exhausted with dealing with obstacles, you were exhausted with having to put out fires, and you wanted to get to a place in your life where you felt like things were just going to fall into place. And I really get the energy here very strongly that part of the reason for that is that maybe you said no to a lot of things. Maybe both of you said no to many things, said no to things more than you said yes to things in life. And so I feel like Spirit is saying that right now the connective energy between the two of you is that you've gotten to that point in life where you both want to say yes. And it's time. Spirit is saying it is time to say yes. Even if it's to the smallest thing. Sometimes, we say no to everything big or small because we've gotten stuck in a rut, right? Like we just kind of like things to be status quo. But I feel like Spirit is saying it's time for the two of you to say yes to the adventure of being you individually, and saying yes to the adventure of you being a couple, whatever that brings. Do not resist it. Say yes to the adventure, and you will find that there is an exciting energy that starts to come through here that is going to be so important for the two of you. And I feel like as you both step into that yes energy, you're going to start to feel a lot closer to one another. It's going to make you feel close. It's going to bring you closer. And it's going to make you both very excited for what is next. Oh, I love this. Beautiful. So let's go into your tarot now. Let's go deeper into how your person is feeling about you today. Wow, we have the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. I love, love, love those roses. We have the King of Pentacles. Powerful. Wow. And we have the Four of Cups. See, this is the Resistance card. Oh my gosh, I am so, thank you, Spirit. I love this. See? This is the antidote. The Four of Cups is a condition. It's a condition of emotional resistance. And the antidote to it, the cure for it, is to say yes. How beautiful is that? I love it, love it, love it. All right, so what I'm feeling here is exactly this, that your person feels that before they connected with you, before the two of you connected, they spent a lot of time in this Four of Cups energy, okay? But it wasn't serving them, okay? They were feeling very kind of hassled by life. Remember I said I felt that there was something here where there was a sense of being tired, there's a sense of being exhausted, there's a sense of like, okay, how many times am I going to have to deal with nonsense in life? You know, I'm just getting to the point where I'm really tired. I'm going to throw up my hands and say, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just going to withdraw, okay? I feel dissatisfied. I feel dejected. Look at that person. You can tell that that's that energy, right? The energy of dissatisfaction, the energy of dejection, like, ugh, like, you know, like that yucky energy, like I just don't like anybody, I don't like anything, look at me, you know, poor me, a little bit of a poor me. And it's okay, you know, Four of Cups is part of every human being's experience. We've all been there, we're all gonna be there, and we're all gonna leave there, hopefully too, right? Because it's not a place we want to visit for very long. And I feel like what your person is feeling about you right now is that they are deeply appreciating that you were so fundamental, so instrumental in helping them to ditch this energy. Okay, they're feeling very appreciative of you at this time. They feel that they were really stuck in this rut before they fell in love with you, and that your influence, their experiences with you, spending time with you, listening to you talk, seeing your view on life, seeing the way you connect with life and the way you connect with other people. Not that you haven't had your challenges, you have, but I feel like they are right now feeling so much appreciation for you because they feel like you really helped them to break the spell of this Four of Cups, you know? You helped them to come out of it. And as a result, you have awakened in them this whole new sense of romance that they haven't felt in a very long time. That's why I love this Knight of Cups, because I feel like they literally want to give you, or have already given you, or are planning to give you this beautiful bouquet of roses, either energetically, vibrationally, or physically, or some sort of a gift or something, because I feel like they are so appreciative that you have brought a renewed sense of romance back into their life. They're feeling very romantic at this time. And again, I feel like with this Four of Cups energy, they had stopped feeling the romance for a long time. Nobody was inspiring them to romance. I feel like your person is the kind of person who doesn't feel romantic unless they have a person that they feel that for, right? Like they don't just feel that in a vacuum. They don't feel like, oh yeah, I woke up this morning, I'm so romantic. Like, like they don't feel that sense of romance unless they are loving on someone, unless there is somebody in their life who is inspiring them to romance, to be romantic. So I feel like they love that you have brought that fresh sense of romance back into their life. You're making them feel romantic. You're making them, swoon and dream about candlelit dinners and beautiful romantic getaways and like romantic time, all the things that are very sweet about romance. And at the same time, I feel like what they're feeling for you, along with you inspiring that kind of very romantic prince kind of, sweep you off your feet energy, you're also inspiring them to be your solid person. So I love this King of Pentacles energy because it shows me that your person, and again, this is not by gender, this is an energy, that your person also is feeling very inspired to be your rock, to be that stable person that you can trust, that person who is there for you through thick and thin, who is there for you in the good times and the bad times. Like they really want to be that person for you. So they don't want you to see them just as this romantic Romeo here, like this Knight of Cups, right? But somebody who is romantic and stable, somebody who is romantic, who can sweep you off your feet, but also can catch you when you fall, right? That's like two different things. Can somebody sweep you off your feet romantically? Yes. Will they be there to catch you when you fall? Who knows, right? You never know these days, right? So I feel like this person wants to prove to you that they can be both. Heck, I'm here for you, to catch you when you fall. I'm here for you to have your back, not just to be there for you in just romantic and fun times. I want to be there for you through the thick and the thin, through the good and the bad. That is what you are inspiring in this person. And wow, what a different energy than that Four of Cups energy, right? Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go deeper here. What else? How else is your person feeling for you today? Yeah, see, cheer up, live in the moment. Such a curious dream. Grounding, returning to reality, coming home. And amethyst, transformation, certainty, and confidence. How beautiful is this? So again, I feel like your person is feeling very, very secure in this relationship. Like they are feeling like this relationship has transformed them out of that Four of Cups energy. This relationship is inspiring them to be more, to do more. It is bringing certainty and confidence into their life. They are feeling very, very inspired for the love that they have for you and the connection that they share with you. And they love the fact that they can have that certainty and confidence with you, that you inspire that from within them as well, right? And again, it's so interesting to me that we have, to me, this transformation, certainty, and confidence really does fit each of these energies. Like Four of Cups, what is the answer to that? Transformation, right? Transforming yourself out of that. Certainty, very much part of the King of Pentacles energy, right? King of Pentacles is very certain, very grounded. They make strong decisions and they stick by them. They make decisions based on being informed, right? Like they don't just rush into anything. They think things through. They're very certain when they do make a decision. And confidence, Knight of Cups, very confident in their ability to love, to give romance, to give opportunity for that free-flowing emotion. There's a lot of confidence there in the King of Cups, in the Knight of Cups, sorry. So isn't it beautiful how this energy kind of sums up all three of these? And I feel like your person very much wants to live it up with you. I love this. Look at this beautiful energy of cheer up, live in the moment, right? They want to really start enjoying life with you. They want to be the person who makes you happy when you're down, who always cheers you up, who always brings that lighthearted energy into your life, and vice versa. This person wants you guys to be each other's cheerleaders. This person wants to live in the moment and have joyous, beautiful times with you. They see themselves building that with you. And they want to build that as a beautiful dream for the future, but a dream that is grounded also in reality, coming home to one another. So again, I feel like this is a beautiful combination of the energy of the dream. The Knight of Cups is like the dream, the possibilities of what can be in your romantic life. And the King of Pentacles solidifies those, makes them concrete, right? Makes them real. And that's what this is. Grounding, reality, coming home, building a home together, creating a beautiful dream life together. Isn't that so beautiful? So let's get some specific messages from your person. So if you haven't already, I'm going to ask you something right now. Please hit that subscribe button. Please do join this community. I would love to have you. I don't think you're going to regret it. And please do give this video a like. Give it a thumbs up. It really shows YouTube that we have a message of love that is worth spreading. I really appreciate it. It continues to inspire me. When you subscribe, it really does inspire me to create more readings like this for you. So let's take a look at... I'm sorry I betrayed your trust. I turned my back on you when you needed me the most. Okay, so this is a specific message. It may not resonate for everybody, but this, coming with this Four of Cups, there may have been something that has gone on here, some sort of a temporary issue here where your person may have slipped back into these energies, like, this energy of dissatisfaction. Something may have happened here. I feel like there may have been some trust issues that have come up here for some of you. But again, take it as it resonates. It may not be for everybody, but I feel like if that is you, your person is definitely regretting that, as they appreciate you here so much, right? So they know that this is a regret, that they have to win that trust back. I can never find the right words to say to you. I push you away and instead of bringing you closer to me. So here's another one. So again, you know, sometimes this King of Pentacles energies, some of the more like darker side of the King of Pentacles can be somebody whose words are a bit more harsh, right? Because the King of Pentacles comes from a very powerful position of, you know, oftentimes wanting to be right, feeling that they are right, and being opinionated. Again, the darker side of King of Pentacles is being opinionated. And so sometimes they tend to, you know, not say things right. They tend to want you to believe in what they say or to affect your opinion, but they push you away by doing that instead of bringing you closer together. Okay, so that might be an issue that needs to be worked out here. I keep getting signs that remind me of you. I can't ignore them anymore. I need to reach out to you. Okay, so again, that is for some of you who have been in some sort of struggle. Again, there might have been some sort of darker aspects of this energy coming out. There may be some of this being revisited again. So for those of you who are in struggle or separation, your person is definitely thinking of you, feeling you, wanting to reach out to you in order to fix this situation. Let's take a look at outcome, their next actions. Yeah. So your person is definitely loving the way that you guys balance each other out. Okay, there is definitely a beautiful balance that you bring to this person. They are seeing a tremendous potential in this connection. Like they want to make sure that they say yes. Again, isn't this beautiful? Saying yes to the potential of what this could be. And they're seeing that it is a huge opportunity to have a lifetime of love, like the love of a lifetime in their life. And I feel like they know that, yeah, that one of the things that they do have to let go of in order to do that, in order to build this relationship, is the need to control. Again, King of Pentacles, again, some of the more darker aspects of King of Pentacles can be that kind of need to control, that opinionated, you know, version of the King of Pentacles, wanting to be right, feeling like they are right, right? So wanting to control situations. They understand that in order to really have you in their life, in order to grow this connection the way they see towards its greatest potential, that they're going to have to balance their need for control, or balance their need, or balance out their opinions, and not try to push those opinions on you. Because I feel like that might be one of the big issues that you have. Like this person can become a little bit forceful about their opinions. They can, you know, be a little bit pig-headed, like, you know, stubborn in their opinions. So they are seeking very much to balance this energy out because they don't want to miss out on this amazing, this beautiful relationship. So let's take a look at some timing. Okay, just some timing for as when this can progress, when some of these changes or shifts can be made. Ah, interesting. In autumn. Okay, so between now and autumn, wherever you are, this is something that can definitely be worked on. There's beautiful energy here. It's just a matter of saying yes, bringing yourselves back into balance here if you feel that you've been out of balance. So if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, or order any of the oracle decks that I've used and created here, or if you'd like to order the Twin Flame Blessed Necklace, all of the links are in the box below. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, and sharing, and I'll see you all on the next one.